Hey YouTubes, Reddit Math here. Welcome back to some more Bloodborne. As you can see, we're picking up right where we left off, the path laid out before us and some enemies patrolling around. We're going to go ahead and head down there, say hello to them. Maybe they're friends, but probably not. Alright. Still a very... there's stuff going on all over. And I got caught kind of off guard, staring off into space there. That'll teach me to get caught up in the view. Oh. Wow. Alright. So I was only seeing two of these guys ahead of me, but it looks like there were quite a few looming in the shadows just waiting for me to show up. See if I can turn up the voice sound a bit without getting myself killed. There we go. Hopefully that makes it a little bit easier to hear the NPCs when they're talking, without completely blasting it out with the gross sound effect of blood squirting everywhere all the time. The sound designers seem to have been very, very fond of. It's very visceral, I'll give it that. Not a bad thing at all. Alright, got a path down there. Up here, oh, snap! The hell, man. Oh, wow. So, apparently, in fantasy Victorian England, we have miniguns. You know, because why not? Yep, definitely that guy. Okay, so that's going to make trying to pop over here a little bit more complex. Doesn't look like that's really the way I want to go anyway, as the ledge basically drops off over there. Alright. Wow. I've got to say, that is very unexpected. I was not expecting machine guns to be a concern that I would have in this game. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, thankfully, at least right now, I'm not really being forced to deal with that. The cover... Oh, 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 oh!
You still have dreams. Well, the next time you dream, give some thought.
And of course, right as I say, the machine gun looks like it's going to be no big deal. It looks like there's a small break in the ledge, and the machine gun man just cuts me down. Oh, wow. Okay, well, we know it's there now. I don't think it's going to give too much trouble. That room just had one enemy in it. I should have just charged in and dealt with it. Once the machine gun bullets start hitting you, I mean, I was mashing the dodge button, and I was just being juggled by it. I couldn't break out of that. It looks like if you're standing still when a burst lays into you, it's pretty much just all over at that point. We'll see if we can't keep moving and avoid that happening again. Thankfully, not too far to get there. Just over the bridge and then take a right. So let's head back and see if we can't have round two go a little bit smoother. Because yeah, dude, they hit harder than I remember. There's one of you through the smoke over there. There we go. I guess the tree is blocking him. Just not interested in me. Leave you be. One back there. I don't want to pick up too many of them at one time. Alright. Oh. Well, I didn't go too poorly. Come on. Well, fine. We'll deal with you like that. Alright, and here we are. So, not too far to get back here. Not so bad. Probably consider using the pebbles instead of throwing knives. You know, last time, from up here, I could see two of them patrolling around. And when I got down there were like 5 of them. Okay, here we go. I guess I got there a little bit sooner this time. They hadn't yet hit this point on their patrols. Oh no, weapon at risk. We truly are. Down to 200. Alright, I gotta play it safe with that. There's no reason to get into a broken weapon spot. So let's just go ahead, run our way back. Dream our HD paradise. See if we can't get our weapon repaired. Come back for round 2 of all this. Hopefully, of course, the NPCs are active. The doll is here, all that kind of stuff. I guess we're not really going to have enough anything with it, so it shouldn't matter too much. But Wheelchair Man is not there. Let's actually check out. Oh man, I've got a lot of Bloodstone shards. Yeah, I really should be doing that. Actually, okay. So in some of the games, or in most of the games, yeah, that fully repaired the durability. Okay, so that's a better use. Okay, and now that I'm at +3, it looks like I required twin Bloodstone shards, of which I have none and have never encountered. Blood Gem Fortification. I put... Oh, okay. I do have 2 slots. Okay, so we'll do the HP recover there, and then... Oh, no. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, we'll do... Oh. Physical attack up, HP recover, reach rally potential. I'm getting a hang of it. I think it unlocked the other one of those just due to me leveling it up, is what it seems like. I only had 1 earlier, but now I have 2. These others, kind of lame. This one we got, even though it's still like a rarity 1, seems to be pretty decent. But it takes some kind of different blood gem effect. I'm curious now. That. Okay, I could put it here. Let's put that in there. The cane can get physical attack up. Well, is it just going to apply to my weapon, I assume? Yeah, it is. So that's getting a large attack boost and a rally potential. So that doesn't really make sense. They can't take these. Still right? No. The blood gem is the only one that fits. That's interesting. So I'm not really sure how to tell the difference between like the sockets for it and what it can take in there just by looking at it. I'll just leave my pistol ungemmed, and maybe we can't fortify it. No soul echoes. What I do have though are some cold blood dew in several different categories. So it looks like cold blood dew 1, 2, 3, thick cold blood, which is 5. So let's use one of those. 350. Okay, so that's pretty nice. Go ahead and fortify our repeating pistol with 3, and then I would need 2 more bloodstone shards, dude. Okay, so I'd say we got our blood's worth there. And dive back down to Old Yarnum. With our weapons fully repaired, hopefully no more snags or inconveniences along the way. I still can't get over that that minigun guy. You know, booming voice warning me about not being here. I wasn't welcome. You're like, okay, yeah, this seems to fit in. A traitor amongst the hunters, or maybe I'm not really the good guy I thought I was, kind of deal. That makes sense. You know, I've already fought a hunter. He seemed pretty bad. And then just out of nowhere, oh, by the way, did we forget to mention, has a right over there. I guess I could have maybe spotted that if I'd known what I was looking for earlier. But a little unlikely. Now I do have like an HP continues to regen thing, right? So do my stats tell me? Yeah. Okay. 587, 588, 589. And it looks like 59. Okay. So I can even stay in the screen and it coming up. So, you know, it's nothing that's going to like save me in the middle of a fight. But maybe it'll spare me having to use quite as many blood vials between combat to get back to full health. And so that'll be something nice. Looks like I didn't get stuck behind a tree that time. I find it interesting that I don't know if it's my own timing that's changing it each time, but the enemy positioning doesn't seem to be as 100% consistent all the time as maybe previous Souls games. See, like that guy's down there now, but he wasn't there before. Like he wasn't there the last time. And instead, there was a guy who patrolled up from right over there. Okay. Ooh. I'm not sure what could have changed that. Also, not entirely sure where the hooded enemies are that are down here. They're somewhere. Okay, there they are. And now they're coming. Yeah, okay. Well, let's just deal with him before the other two come up. Here they are. He had my blood. Interesting. Very interesting, considering I died down below. Come from down below? Like, maybe he was the one over there. There's still, as I'm sure you can tell, a number of mechanics that I'm not 100% on and I'm still getting used to. So this time, where we sort of know what's coming, we're going to go ahead and rush down here before our friend did to it. Run in here, and we should be safe back here. Something tells me that that grab is nothing I want to experience up close and personal. That one also seemed a little bit bigger than some previous versions. Now, I don't know if you can hear it, but there's some footsteps that almost sound like they're above me, which is interesting. Antidotes. I keep getting laden with those, although I've yet to see a purpose for them, which is a little troubling, not gonna lie. Here, more bloodstone shards. I'll be interested to see when I start picking up the twin bloodstone shards that I'm going to need to get items to +4. And I'm definitely still hearing that guy right there. Let's go and pull him back. Ever present is the danger of Mr. Minigun Man, which is off over there somewhere. And if I step out here, I'm going to be greeted with more bullets than I really care to feel. And that was completely unnecessary because he's coming this way anyway. Alright. Oh, man. Sometimes they're a little quick on their revenge swipe. Okay, so he's on that building up there, so I need to stay in cover over here. Oh, wow. So those barrels explode. Again, more antidotes telling us that something is going to be poisoning us, maybe sooner rather than later. Enemies patrolling around. Machine gun guy's still there. We need to get over here and then back into cover. Oh, crap. Alright, come on. We can do this. No big deal. Those guys are very camouflaged when they're just laying dormant. More bloodstone shards. Alright. It's like, clearly this is the way I should sprint to for safety. Nope, couldn't have been more wrong. More footsteps. Sounds like on the other side of the wall in front of me there. Oh, interesting. That's a hunter. Right? Okay. Well, bear with me for a second here. Maybe a little bit boring, but I'd like to see what he's doing. Is he just walking in circles around that? It does look like he's got a pretty wide patrol route. No, maybe not. I thought he was heading down, so he's just kind of walking around there. Now, he's dressed in some very obvious, very traditional hunter's garb, but he is not being shot at by that guy, so... It's fine. Oh, two of them over here. What? My dashing cane swipe just sort of went over his head. That's always lovely. Oh, whoa. Hi. You, Huh. I wonder if these guys are blind. Okay. Part of me wants to sneak up behind him, and then part of me knows that there's going to be an enemy there. Oh. No. Didn't quite get the visceral. Are these guys blind? Is that... He must be. He's relying on my sound to tell him where I am. Okay. Interesting. So they are wearing like a hood over their eyes. Their eyes are glowing red, but they can't see me at all. A blood-tinged gemstone. Alright, let's retreat just a little bit and then check out that new item. Alright, blood-tinged gemstone, where you be? A blood gem that fortifies weapons and adds various properties. Blood gems are especially rare bloodstones that grow on cold blood. Blood gems are sharp tools, but only when of matching shape. Circular blood gems are only used to fortify firearms. Okay, circular, radial, radial. So this could probably be placed onto my gun. Blood attack up. Now... Okay, so the pistol does blood damage. So it should definitely be set. Okay, so that would be like the perfect blood gem to socket into it. It looks like I aggroed that guy. Building is stored up there. I don't know if the angle is going to be right on that for him to shoot down on me here. Yeah, it looks like it is. Okay. See if I can pull him back. Quite. Could probably rush over there, but it looks like there's at least one more hunkered down. If I could get you to come here. No, no, not even interested a tiny bit, huh? Alright, let's rush out here and see if we can't clean this up. Alright, fall back a bit. There's another one off to the right there. And then we've got our blind friends coming in to join us. Yeah. These are like the little blind ones. That guy that burst through the wall, he was big. Blood vials. Adept. Blood gemstone. Okay. And more antidotes, which continue to frighten me. Let's go ahead and check out the other blood gemstone. Okay. Most triangular blood gems have effects that provide attribute bonuses and extra effects. I'm not really thinking thrusting damage is going to be a thing that I'm super concerned about. My threaded cane attack doesn't really too much. And it doesn't really break it down into thrust and blunt, I'm guessing because depending on the attack, it could be different. That might be considered thrusting. Doesn't look like that might be considered thrusting. Okay. Let's go ahead and run down here, just clear out this area. Should just be one more. Oh. That gunfire was able to reach at a much steeper angle than I thought it was going to be able to. Right there. Let's go ahead and deal with him. Oh. He jumped out of the way. Interesting. Okay. And there's our hunter friend. Okay. Oh, and that's where I came down. There's a ladder there going up, but it would be say, suicidal to try to use that ladder while the machine gun emplacement is there. Okay. We are going to go ahead and gather our thoughts for a moment, decide on next steps, try to inch our way that way most likely. There is also a stairwell over there. Maybe we could get up to that, and that would provide us an advantage. Oh, gotta watch out for that gunfire. But we're going to make that decision next time. I do thank you guys for joining me. I hope you're having as much fun as I am. Feel free to subscribe to continue to see more content coming on a regular schedule here. If you liked what you saw, please drop a like. If you have anything to say, advice, criticisms, you have it for both the video or the channel, leave a comment, and I will see you guys next time.